This is the Glorified Vine Sister of Farmville, North Carolina. We are here today for a documentary. And this house, we lived in this house 60 years ago, and we back, doing the documentary with it. Some people say, well, I've seen God. No, you ain't. He said, no man had never seen God and live. The only way we can go through him is through Jesus. We have to believe in Jesus Christ in order to get to heaven. Let's go to Romans 10:11. That was all of us, the Vine Sisters right there. And that was one we were doing a show to. That one kind of dim. That's us again. I took all of that too. That guy that used to play for us.
But this is where it all began with the Vine Sisters. We were a choir at first, and then we narrowed it down to 3 people, and we became the Vine Sisters. And then we accepted Christ in our life, and we became the Glorified Vine Sisters. So yes, there were other families in the choir, but they went to college, they moved away, and it ended up being Sis, me, and Maddie. And that's how we became the Vine Sisters. But yeah, we sung with a lot of people in this church, a lot of choir members.
There's Sis and Boo and Bay and Audrey. And this is a shot of Maddie. We call her Boo. My sister was Maddie, Margaret, and myself. We sing in the chorus. Then we used to imitate the Donna Ross and the Temptation of Johnny Ray. He would get back there being the Temptations in talent shows. You would not sing in our family if you couldn't harmonize. If you were out of tune, that was like you would get a little whooping, and they would whoop you until you get it right. When I grew up in church, I grew up in the church choir. Until, like I said earlier, the choir, I don't know where they went, but it was only 3 of us left in the choir. Dorothy, Maddie, and myself. And then that's when we were named the Vine Sisters, and then we went from there to the Glorified Vine Sisters. But I had a good childhood singing on the road. Behind preachers there right now. We hadn't recorded or anything. We were just singing behind preachers. My mama was sick of us singing. When we would have family dinners, have good times, we would sing, we would have a good talk in harmony. And yes, we did. We sang at home. We had a good time. Around the heater. You never had a heater in your house, but the old heater with the wood stoves and all, we used to sit around the heater, get warm and sing and harmonize.
I am the manager for the Vine Sisters. I've been the manager for about 25 years, and I'm the lead singer for the Vine Sisters. I started going back to church when I was 25. I went and got baptized, and it started me singing in the choir, and I couldn't sing. I couldn't hardly hit a note because they was already out there singing, but they taught me. So you have to be taught. You have to be willing to learn. If you really want to do something, you got to be willing to learn and have the patience to do it. So that's how I started singing, Then I found out I could sing like tenor, and now I can sing all of it.
Yeah, every weekend you can come to this Eastern North Carolina, this part of Eastern North Carolina, and any given weekend, and somewhere there's a gospel concert going on somewhere every single weekend. My relationship, I'm the son of Dorothy, which is the lead singer of the Vine Sisters, and also the son of Johnny, which lead singer and musician, kind of the song and writer for the music for the group. My mother would get like a switch. A switch. I don't know if you know what that is, but she would get a switch. And she said, it's time to sing. And he would say, you can whoop me because I don't want to sing. She said, I'm going to whoop you and you still going to sing. Because she was, to me, she was an extraordinary woman, extraordinary songwriter, singer, and performer. I think that, I mean, she was awesome. If I ever get the opportunity to actually perform, I want to be able to do it like Mama did it.
You got to learn how to say, ooh, I can't do that. I said, I cannot holler out like you do. She told, girl, yes, you can. You can do it. You get on up there and holler out real loud. I said, I can't do it. But, you know, she encouraged me, and so did Boo Boo, Johnny Ray. They taught me how to sing. I could, you know, be in the audience, and I could come out and you know, do what I had to do because I had an experience being a preacher.
When you told us about, she always kick her shoes off when she get into it. Just repeat that. Hey! We just found some good family photos. So
That's us again. I took all of that too. That guy that used to play for us. See, that's the old truck we used to ride in. Right there. Johnny Ray, Daniel, and the Vine Sisters. You see that? Mm-hmm.